Hey YouTube, back again for part 3 of Lost Heaven. Uh, Last time we left off, we were actually pretty far from pretty far from the save point. Kyle was slowly becoming unconscious. As he says, can't stay conscious. Anyway, we're just gonna leave right off from where we left off. Kyle falls unconscious. The end.
What? Are you talking to me?
Recording.
Sorry.
Let's go. I have a friend in the background. He says things. Anyway, alright, another cutscene flashback? Not cutscene. Lieutenant Valenzo. Nice of you to show up, Lieutenant Meru. You're lucky the captain is late too, or you'd be in an ass load of trouble. But there's no way to speak in front of a lady, Valenzo. We are lieutenants of the Kana Royal Guard. Now act like it. Whatever, Alenko. You can take your outdated code of honor and shove it. I was busy preparing my subordinates in case the mission today requires them, but I'm here now and that's all that matters. Good to see you, Meru. You can take a seat right next to me. Greetings, Sadi. You planning on waking up anytime soon, Dwarva? If Captain Morris catches you like that, there's no telling what he might do. Missing face files. This is gonna be annoying. What? More missing face files. Wow, sorry about this. Damn, that was a good nap. How long was I out? Lieutenant Polymines? I honestly couldn't tell you. You were passed out in here when I arrived. I was here 20 minutes before anybody else. Why the hell did the captain call this meeting if he's not even going to show up? I was in the middle of forging a new claymore for Rishu. That's mighty kind of you, Felix, but my sword and I have been through too much together for me to just part ways and get a new one. But it's a rusted out piece of junk. Throw it out and replace it with one of my masterpieces. You're all still too young to understand. This blade has cut down over 1,000 knights, and there's still plenty of room for more. Whatever, old man. Jeez, am I right? You're not getting any younger yourself, Felix. Yeah. Can it, kid? Not everybody gets recruited at such a young age like you did. I was just lucky, that's all. Oh, more sound file things. Sorry about that. Anyways, things have been getting boring as hell lately. I'd rather be cutting down my enemies than sitting around with stupid meetings. The wise man fights for justice, not for vengeance or glory. Bloodshed is sometimes a necessary evil, but it's not something one should seek. Well said, Alenko. We are in a time of peace with other three great kingdoms. Let's be thankful for that. Great kingdoms? I believe that Kana is the only kingdom that can truly be called great. And we have the Final Fantasy Sid's theme playing, which is nice. Of course, Captain. I apologize for the wait. There were matters that I had to discuss with the Chancellor. What news did you get from the soothsayer, Captain? I was just getting to that issue. The soothsayer has foreseen a reason for us to boost our military prowess. Maidenhelm, Moonbrook, and Rome are preparing to attack us. How is that possible, sir? They are our allies, and we have eyes and ears stationed at every capital. Surely you have heard something by now. It is not like you to question orders, Lieutenant Meru. As the youngest lieutenant, I suggest that you learn to place. Ooh, power play. The soothsayer's visions have always been absolute truth, and now is not the time for doubt. We shall all prepare for battle. We have no choice but to initiate a preemptive strike before we are attacked by our former allies. As such, I have missions for all of you. Each of you are to assemble in a small squad of subordinates and meet at your individual designated locations. These missions may not seem important, but they will serve to promote the security and future of Kana. First of all, Lieutenant Mayru, meet me in the first floor of the catacombs in 20 hours. Bring Lena with you. Yes, Captain. I shall be there. Furthermore, order will be relayed to you once I arrive. Now, as for Lieutenant World. And we're missing a music file. Go fix. Oh. Damn it, I can't move. Is this really how it ends for me? Oh, this is a little freaky. Worry not, human. It is not our time yet to die. Huh? Ah, creepy voices aside, we get some normal person. Hey! Yo, kid, wake up! Damn, this doesn't look too good. On 3, Aiko. He's still alive, that's for sure. Let's take him back home to see if he recuperates. Huh. So you're finally awake. Where am I? What happened? You were trapped inside during a cave-in. You got banged up pretty good. Luckily we were in the area and heard all the noise coming from the mine, otherwise you would have been a goner. You guys must be pretty tough if you were able to stand up to those beams. It was nothing. We've dealt with far worse than that before, trust me. By the way, I'm James Larson, but I usually go by Larson. Who might you be? I am Loto, Kyle Loto. It's, nice to meet you. How you guys big trying? No worries, Kyle. Ah, this little lady here is named Aiko. Hey there, kid. What were you doing meddling around in Tangled Woods anyway? It's kind of a long story, but basically I got stuck delivering this package from Kana to the mine mill. Kid, the path to mine now has been overgrown for months. There's no way to get through these woods anymore. What? Yeah, it looks like you've been wasting your time. Damn that old man! I almost died in that cave for no reason. Relax, kid, we can help you out. But for now, get some rest. We'll be downstairs if you need us. Yeah. Thanks, Aiko and Larson. I owe you guys. Don't mention it, kid. I'll get some rest. Ah, so we just met 2 new fellas, saved us from our suicidal mission of delivering a package, just to avoid getting kicked out of the house. This guy has a really crummy life. Man, my head is killing me, and that voice in that cave. Was I just dreaming? I'm going to go on a limb and say no. Whatever. I can't believe I wasted almost a week in this damn forest for no reason. What a joke. Alright, looks like we can control. And alright, we seem to be fine now. If I remember correctly, I think that boss dropped a weapon for us, so we should probably equip that. Ooh, bronze sword. Definitely stronger than what we have right now. That's about it, so. Cool. There's a chest over here, too. Copper fist. Okay. Apparently these things are called books. That don't say. A rusty old suit of armor. Kind of like how they point out really obvious things. Oh, Phoenix down. Okay, that wasn't obvious. A drawer full of miscellaneous old clothes and supplies. What else? Amazing, I've been through all this and my hair still isn't messed up. Ah. A wardrobe full of old clothes. A book about different status effects. Read? Sure, why not? Good status effects. Chapter 1. Good status effects. Attack boost. The The allies' attack boost is increased by 50%. Skills such as focus and might result in this effect. Similar skills such as vengeance can increase attack by a varying amount. Attack power affects the strength of all physical attacks and skills. Defense boost, as expected, obviously increases defense by 50%. Skills such as protect and molten armor produce this effect. An increase in defense protects against many physical skills and attacks. Oh jeez. Okay, I guess it was a mistake to sit through all of this. We're gonna get through all of this. But most of it's self-explanatory. I can get to more when we need to. Amazing! Oh yeah, this again. Alright, we're gonna get downstairs and meet with Aiko and Larson. Have a nice rest, Kyle? Take a seat if you want. So you guys live out here? Are you, married or something? Oh, first thing that came to my mind. As if. James is more of a bodyguard than anything. Bodyguard. Besides, I'm way too good looking to be seen with this loser. Ooh. Oh, whatever. Jeez. Anyways, we don't live out here permanently. This is just a little summer retreat where we do business in peace. We're actually from Moonbrook. Oh, well. Wow, that sure is an exotic locale. Don't see many people from Moonbrook around here. Yeah. And here's the good news. We're actually headed back home in a few days. And to get there, we take a ship from the port and mining hall. Yeah, that's right. So if you want, you could tag along with us to mine hall and deliver your package. You're free to stay here with us until we leave in a few days. Until then, you can help us out with some little chores. Well, that would be excellent. I guess my luck has finally turned. Good, it's settled then. Our first order of business is a very serious one. We're running low on meat and I'm sick of eating potatoes. Come with us to the lake and help us catch some fish. Huh, no problem. I'm ready to go wherever you are. Don't expect me to do all the cooking once we get back, James. Oh, we have 2 new party members. Aiko and Larson have joined the party. New passive skills are available for Larson. Oh, cool. Alright. So we have, let's head outside and then north to reach the lake. Let's get as much as we can before it gets dark. Make sure to pick up our fishing equipment before you leave. It should be in a container upstairs in the main bedroom. Alright. Before we pick that up, let's take a look at Aiko and Larson. Alright. So Aiko is our mage. She's going to be our black mage, I suppose, for this. Oh, that's something. And Larson is a grappler. When I first played this game, I actually had no idea what a grappler was. It's kind of weird to me. It's kind of, after playing this, I could say it's more of a monk-esque role. Anyway, he said he has passives. Oh, dual wield, okay. Wow. This is ridiculously helpful. So, he's like a monk. He can dual wield. He's a dual wielding monk. He uses dual wield fists. So, he's pretty powerful. Let's see if Aiko's got any passives. Nothing. So, alright. Alright, let's continue on. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's what we're looking for. Fishing rod. Bait. That's it. We should be good to go. Alright. Alright. Looking pretty good. Let's get going. Oh wow, forest clearing. Okay. The lake is north from here. Let's not waste any time. Ah, so this is I forgot that the song was in here. This is a song from, kind of a remix song from Donkey Kong Country 2. You know, like I said in my last video, a lot of random music in here, but he plays them like really, really good times if you listen. You can listen through my babbling. Anyway, I just picked up a leather bracelet or something. Oh, Kyle can't wear it. Aiko can't wear it. Ah, but Larson can. She's in Berserk. Helpful. Anyway, Alright, oh good. A chance to test out show off the new characters. Alright. So, they all have unique sprites, they look pretty nice, of course. Alright, I'll do my... Wow, four liquid slimes, that's actually quite a bit. Alright, let's go over the new characters. Okay, we have Mana Drain for Aiko. She can obviously absorb magic from other enemies, which is really helpful considering she is an offensive mage class. She starts with 2 skills, Scorch, deals a little bit of fire damage, and Ignite Armor, deals fire damage and halves defense of all enemies. Now, looking at the enemy roster, probably better if we use Ignite Armor. Next is Larson. Larson's interesting as well. He's got a move called Flurry. It does 3 hits to a random enemy. Deals a little bit less damage, but it's good if you just want to hit every enemy, just to deal a little bit of damage. He's got Brawl. He doesn't know anything, but his fists, I generally just have him attack. I recommend having him attack. Pretty tough. He's a good tank. As you can see, he hits twice, which can be really helpful. Kyle, of course, hits really hard. Alright, Liquid Slime is pretty cool though. Wow. Cool. So, the developer, for the most part, uses the defaults as as default animations in VX. But occasionally, some of his moves are completely original for this game, which is really cool. Later in the game, you'll see more of it, but for now, he's just going to be the standard animation. I think that animation is new. It's just a mix of some of the other ones. That's just a basic animation from the default. Any people who use RPG Maker or VX onward knows what that animation is. It's not really anything new. Anyway, Larson's learned Blinding Fist. That sounds really much cooler than it actually is. Anyway, let's give one more a go. Wow, another liquid slime for the taking. Flurry. Flurry looks like that, in case you're wondering. 3 hits on random enemies. Not much. As you can see, magic owns these enemies. Ta-da! Kyle leveled up, Aiko leveled up, Larson leveled up. That's good. Oh yeah, about grinding. Usually that's one of the things that comes up when I do a new enemy. Anyway, about grinding. Myconoid emerged. You don't have to grind that much in this game. I actually find that it's actually pretty easy to just go through the game and get as far as you want. You can skip most. You can recommend, obviously, you want to fight some enemies, but you don't have to fight every single one of them. The game is really balanced. It doesn't get too hard. It does get pretty intense towards the end of this demo, but for the most part, you can just, if you're smart with your moves and attacks, you can get by without grinding that much. Just run into a few enemies every once in a while, and you'll be fine. And I miss twice again. Blinding Pollen. Oh, that's explains why everybody's missing. Everybody's blinded, that's why. Alright, we'll just have her cast magic, since magic, for some reason, isn't affected by blindness, even though it should be, but it isn't. So we're going to take advantage of that, and use magic instead. Kyle's party was victorious. Mushroom Cap was found, Cloth found. Alright, let's steal some of this eye drops. I only have one thing of eye drops, which is really not good when everybody is blinded. And we don't have a healer. This could be a problem. Okay. We'll do that. Does anyone have a skill or something? Wow, I'm already off to a bad start. Let's hope there's eye drops in that. Money. Not what I was looking for. Elixir. Not what I was looking for either. Phoenix down. Not what I was looking for either. Well, this kind of stinks. It's blinded. Alright. Excuse me for avoiding some of these enemies. I'm just trying to not die. Jeez, 20 minutes go by really fast when you're playing this game, honestly. Feels like it should have been like 5 minutes, but already 20 minutes has passed by, so... Alright. Jeez, I guess we're gonna have to call it quits. Alright. And to demonstrate the wonderful saving feature, I will save right now. On a separate file, just for symmetry. Alright, this is BlairWiz signing out. We'll see you guys next time.